Hey, what's up you guys? It's Frank, aka the Narwhal Outcast, and today I'm gonna be telling you how I almost died at Warped Tour. Yeah. So, hey, what's up you guys? So since I don't actually look like shit today, I was like, because you know, most days I do, or well, I look like an uncooked potato, as Cassie would say. But anyway, since I think my hair looks pretty good today, and I look pretty on fleek with my My Chem shirt, and I'm wearing booty shorts, but you don't get to see that. Nope. But, so I figured I'd finally tell you guys the story of the year's Warped Tour. So pretty much I'm not going to tell you the whole story. It was pretty much like, maybe if you guys want the whole story, I'll give you it. But pretty much just to save time, I'm going to tell you, you know, what you all came here for, because, like, I almost died. So pretty much at Warped Tour, everything was fine, and then we got to Sleeping with Sirens sing. And, like, we were trying to get my one friend, Ren, up to, you know, crowd surf, because, like, I did it last year a few times, and, you know, it's really fun, at least to me it is. And so he was too scared, and then I went up for, like, literally half a minute, I would say, because, I landed on, like, all these girls, and they were like, ah, I can't hold this fat ass up. But anyway, so I landed on them the first time, and then I was fine. And then finally Ren went up, and he got all the way to the barricade, and then I wanted to go up, but all of a sudden Kellen Quinn stopped the whole show, and my mom actually saw the girl who I'm about to talk about. So apparently a girl went down on her head and was like bleeding because someone stepped on her head, and she had to be rushed to the medical tent and most likely to the ambulance and to the hospital because it was apparently that bad. And so Kellen Quinn stopped the whole concert, and he was like, hey, listen, if you get kicked in the head, it's your own fucking fault. There's crowd surfers, you know, like crowd surfing right now, so you need to look out and blah blah blah, and you better that, like, no one's dying at my show tonight. And everyone was like, woo! And then so after that, I waited a few songs because me and my friends were just screaming at each other, and like no one wanted to, they didn't really want, I don't know, like just, they were like, no, I don't want to get you up right now. So I was like, fine. But then finally, the time came when I was like, okay, I'm going up. You know, this is a good song to go up. I'm going up. Like, there were 20 crowd surfers coming at once, so I was like, I'm going up. So I went up, and I went pretty far. Like, I had almost got into the barricade when this happened. And then all of a sudden, the same thing that happened to the girl started happening to me. My head started going down, and I was probably like a foot off the ground when someone finally said something. So I was like, literally, like, really tall people were holding my feet, and then like girls and a couple and like a guy and something were like holding my body, and then no one was holding my head or like my like shoulders or anything. So I'm like gripping onto the people who are holding me for dear life, and they look scared and I look scared because I'm not getting dropped on my head, you know. Like, if I got dropped on my feet or on my butt, like, because that's happened to me before, then I would be 100% fine. But on my head, no, I'm, you know, like, that's scary, especially when you can't see what's behind you. And so all of a sudden I heard someone yell, get her the F up. And I was like, oh, thank God, thank Lord, thank you, whoever did that. And all of a sudden I felt myself getting like pushed back up, and then I made my way to the barricade, and like it just like stunned me so much that I was literally right next to the freaking stage where Kellen Quinn was being a sexy motherfucker and singing into his microphone and like everything, and I didn't even look up because I was like shaking. I was like, oh my God, that almost happened. Like, what if the same thing that happened to the girl had happened to me? And I just got really scared, and I, you know, walked around the whole crowd, and I ended up not being able to get back to my friends who were kind of like in the middle-ish, I would say. So I just stood with my mom because I ended up finding her. But yeah, it was a really scary experience. I mean, all in all, I would definitely still go back, and I'll definitely still crowd surf again, but it still was really scary. And like at the moment I was like I'm gonna die, and I was freaking gripping onto these people's arms like, don't let me, yeah, I was literally screaming that too. I was like, don't let me down, don't let me down, don't let me down, like, don't drop me, because I was so scared that I was gonna get dropped on my head. But yeah, so that was just scary. I don't know what else to say. Like if you liked and would freak out if this happened to you too. Subscribe if you want to see more of me. I'm usually more energetic than this. I just have recorded 3 videos today, and like none of them have been able to upload, so it's just like I'm not that energetic anymore, and I'm really hot and sweaty, but usually I am. So if you want to see that, subscribe. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you I love you guys so much. Oh, wow, it was down here. Oh, sorry. It's on my lap. Sorry. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.